Now, weather with Chief Meteorologist Jamie Warner.
Well, outside right now here in the Springfield area, it's warm, it's quiet. I wish we had gotten some rain. There were a few lucky locations just outside of Springfield, one of those Rogersville that had a shower a few hours back. And there's still some showers and thunderstorms out there. Now, right now at this hour, the worst of it is over southern Stone County. And this is the same storm cluster that was back over the Branson and Branson West area, also impacting Silver Dollar City over the last half hour, 45 minutes. The severe thunderstorm warning has been canceled, as it looks like now this severe thunderstorm cluster is actually sub-severe, but it's still producing very heavy rainfall, some gusty winds. And while the lightning trends have been weakening, there's still quite a bit of cloud-to-ground lightning with that storm cluster as it makes its way toward the southwest at 10 miles per hour. With that storm, there have been several reports of damaging winds and even some transformers on fire as a result of that storm. And you can actually see the downburst, at least one of the downbursts with this storm cluster right there over the Branson West area, that little area, that pocket of green that you see kind of move away from the Branson West area. And there's some dark reds that were kind of moving away also to the south away from the Branson West area. That was that microburst coming out of that storm, generating some damaging wind gusts over the Branson West and Silver Dollar City area. The hail, there was some small hail, maybe up to dime size. It looks like the hail threat really diminishing now as that storm continues to weaken. Another cluster of thunderstorms is off to the north in southwestern Christian County around Highlandville. This is going to continue to move southwest away from Highway 65 and across the Highlandville area into northern sections of Stone County. And while there is, again, that threat for some lightning and heavy rains and gusty winds, count yourself lucky if you get the rain, because most of us have not seen any rain today, and it is getting very dry as a result of this very hot pattern that we've been in. For much of the rest of the night, outside of the isolated activity that's out there right now, which should wind down, by the way, I think by midnight, we should find warm and quiet conditions. There is a front dropping in from the north, and you might be thinking, hey, we're going to get some rain out of that. And earlier this week, it looked like we would have a decent shot at some showers and thunderstorms, but right now it looks like the timing of this front, where it is in relation to the afternoon hours, is going to mean that chances for rain are going to be more likely across southern Missouri and northern Arkansas versus areas north of Highway 60. I won't rule out a shower or thunderstorm here, but I think the better chances are going to tend to be off to the south. The good news with this front is it will usher in slightly cooler weather for the weekend, and maybe more importantly, a very pleasant air mass in regard to the humidity. We're going to be knocking out the summer muggies at least for a couple of days, and you can see the impact of that front as we take you into Saturday right there. Here's our hour-by-hour forecast. Again, we've really got a couple of clusters of thunderstorms. Those should fade away over the next couple of hours. The rest of the night looks fairly quiet, mostly clear. That front will be in the area tomorrow morning, dropping south into northern Arkansas by late afternoon. And again, it looks like that's where the higher rain chances are going to tend to be tomorrow afternoon. Lows tonight in the low to mid 70s, highs tomorrow ranging from near 90 north to probably low to maybe even low to mid 90s to the south. A 7 on our color radar, and your forecast for the weekend looking gorgeous. I think maybe the nicest weekend so far this summer, with highs in the upper 80s Saturday and maybe close to 90 on Sunday. But more importantly, look at those morning lows, mid 60s Saturday morning and low 60s Sunday morning, with some areas north and east of Springfield, maybe even off to the south close to Branson, possibly dropping into the upper 50s.
Okay, how about our Viewers Club number?
Our number for tonight is 129-957, and our jackpot is $200.
Right, Jamie, thanks.
And later in our show, an update to a case where an autistic girl's burned remains were